What up, guys? Welcome to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Angstrom Levy, a generational hater. You guys know the role. If you guys like the video, like it. If you guys want to give me a subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated because, you know, we always appreciate that here. And anyways, let's stop wasting time and let's jump right into the goddamn video. Let's go.
He broke into this man's house, looked at his mother and his baby brother and said, stick him up. Yo, he is stalking him. He's quite literally watching Mark get jiggy with Eve right now. Multiple cities.
Yeah, no, that's fucking creepy, guys. I don't know. Angstrom is one of those dudes, dude, that needs to be locked the fuck up. I can't believe. Like, imagine that. Imagine you're with your girl, right? You're having an intimate moment and you have some ball sack fucking dude staring at you. Yeah, no, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, no.
Hundreds of thousands are dead.
Wild.
And it's all because of him. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what time it is. It's trial time.
Hell yeah, baby.
And not for any old regular character. Oh, hell no. This is a man that quite possibly should be put in the hating ass the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, no, he'd find a home, guys. Like, I'm telling you, this guy would find a nice home with the Reverse Flash. Him and the Reverse Flash, top tier haters. Top tier.
The human ballsack megamind variant, Angstrom Levy, the arch nemesis.
Human ballsack, yep, that's an accurate way of that's so accurate, bro. Human ballsack, hell yeah.
Man's hate for Invincible, because the lengths that this man goes to ruin this man's life is some of the wildest stuff you will ever see.
Nah, not the boy's mom, bro.
This trial's gonna work a little differently. So,
okay.
At the end of this trial, there will be two options and one outcome. This man will either A, make the round table, or B, he will get that ass thrown in this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, put the fucker in the asylum. He does not deserve to be in the roundhouse, bro. In the round table. The asylum. 100%.
I'm putting stipulations on this one because I'm feeling some type of way today. So, without further ado,
oh yeah, Joe Henry. Say his name and he appears. Alright. Yeah, no, he belongs in the asylum. 100% belongs in the asylum.
Man, Angstrom. Where do I even begin? Do I start with how he's the most ugly motherfucker to ever exist? Or talk about how this man is mentally insane and has the biggest hate boner for Invincible the world has ever seen?
Probably the hate boner.
Both. Now, to be fair to this human ballsack, Angstrom is a bit of a complex individual.
Human ballsack,
and he wasn't always like this. You see, our Angstrom was actually a genius with, believe it or not, good intentions. He wanted to do things like cure cancer, promote world peace, end world hunger, and of course, make Rockstar drop GTA 6. Now, obviously, these problems have not been solved in our world.
He deserves a Nobel Peace Prize, 100%.
So since Angstrom had a power that could basically open gates to different dimensions, he decided to grab alternate versions of himself throughout the multiverse so he could combine all of their knowledge and put it in his noggin. Now, here's where everything went to shit. The night where he was doing the experiment to transfer all the memories in his brain, all the goody two-shoes Invincible came in to stop him. Now, Mark had no clue what was going on. All he saw was a big-ass machine and the Marley twins. So Mark, logically thinking, was like, criminal scum, I'm taking you to jail. So him and the Marley twins started duking it out.
Mark always gets his ass beat, bro, in that whole series, man.
Mark didn't listen to shit. So Angstrom sent out a bunch of alternate Marley twins to subdue Mark. But these big blue bastards jumped the hell out of this man. They was piecing Mark's ass up, and they were about to kill him. So Angstrom decided he couldn't let this happen. So he rips off his helmet, and it ends up causing a chain reaction and blows up the entire machine, incinerating the Marley twins and blowing up every alternate version of himself.
That is the stupidest decision, bro. God damn it, bro. Angstrom Levi, bro. He called him a genius a moment ago. Clearly not. All right.
Yeah, okay. Let's do a little breakdown real quick. So, this nigga boomed all the blue buff niggas except for one. And there were like 12 of them. 10 right here, and the
That's
two from the
9.
main universe.
Oh, right,
and
no.
only one of them niggas lives, so that's like 11 bodies.
Yep.
Then the thing that honestly has me confused is the state of his variants, because he boomed all those niggas. So like, does that count as mass murder or
Yeah,
mass
it does. I'd say so.
I don't know. I am generally perplexed. Up and
No, it does count, bro. It's, I mean, I think it'd be mass suicide or maybe mass self-homicide. I don't know what you would fucking call it, but yeah, it would definitely be in mass murder because he did murder other people that were their own individuals that just happened to look like him. So, yeah, I think mass murder would fit the bill.
But after all that, this is the incident that made Angstrom deformed and generally
like a ball sack?
insane. This nigga started tweaking. And the reason why he was tweaking was because the process of getting everybody's memories worked. But obviously everything didn't go according to plan because everybody went boom, boom. So all of the memories just got jumbled together. And the memories that made him crash out was all from one man, none other than Mr. Mark Grayson, aka. And the reason why is because every other version of Invincible is a menace to society.
Oh, yeah, the only good Mark, by the way, was the original, like the one we met, Mark. Like that was his Mark. Every other Mark was a piece of shit. I'm guessing they followed in their daddy's footsteps.
Multiple versions of Angstrom through hell, and we got plenty examples. Example 1, Sinister Mark. This motherfucker pulled up on Angstrom and his son, looked at his kid like he was a waste of oxygen, then teleported right behind him,
don't do it. Don't do it.
This little nigga by the neck. And Mark told him, don't worry, man. I'll make it fast.
Don't do it.
Is thrown out right in front of Angstrom. Bro killed his kid with no remorse
valid
and no
crash
regret. Example
that would
2,
be a valid crash out right there.
Mark. Angstrom and his wife in this universe are running away from another Invincible variant. And you could tell this is an evil version of Invincible simply off of the costume. Because what the fuck is this?
That's an ugly costume, bro.
Out, nigga? This is a public disturbance like holy shit. He'd probably be hitting drive-bys on motherfuckers. He'll fly up to him, right? Make them smell his nasty ass
Dude, yeah, that costume is ugly, bro. Holy shit. You could tell that the creators, like the comic book writers for Invincible, we're having a hard time coming up with designs for like the Mark variants because damn, bro, that's an ugly design.
This probably the evilest Mark out of all of them. But anyways, he full-on swanton bombs the ground, sending a massive shockwave that ended up hitting Angstrom and his wife. And when bro woke up, he sees his wife shish kebabbed on his steak while he's over here bleeding out.
Yeah, another valid crash out. Really.
5-star wanted level Mark. In this universe, Angstrom was a detective, and him and some cops are trying to stop a 5-star wanted level Mark. And this version wasted no time. He shreds the cops in front of him in half, then held old girl by the neck and popped her head like a balloon. And finally, example 4, Executioner Mark. He had these people in camps lined up in a line getting their head chopped off. You had to see the man in front of you get their head chopped off before he chopped off your head. That is insanely brutal. But after showing you some of these examples, we can clearly see that not all Angstroms were fans of Mark. And with all of those memories jumbled in his brain, this was a recipe for disaster. And from this day forward, Angstrom...
Yeah, no, he definitely went insane. Like, imagine you, like, especially the assimilation of all those memories and some of them being that graphic and horrific. Yeah, no, yeah, Angstrom went insane. 100%. 100% went insane. Also, pretty valid crash outs, to be honest.
Out to get his revenge on Invincible. And not the
So, the good Mark did not deserve that. The bad Marks did.
Evil variants that I just showed you. No, he wanted revenge on the one that didn't do shit. He hated the only good Mark.
Yeah, that was the that is the like. Let me go full screen. That is the stupidest fucking thing ever. This dude had the power to fuck. If this dude had the power to fuck with the good Mark, he could have just went and fucking destroyed the bad Marks. Nah, bro, Angstrom had to fucking go for the good one. That's the one thing that made me think that this dude went fucking insane. That. Oh yeah, let's go fuck with the good Mark, bro. The good Mark was the bad Mark. No, bitch. The other ones, the ones that you hired later. dumb fuck.
Like,
Which makes even less
that is
sense.
Crazy RNG. Out of all the ones, he chose the only good one. Yeah, bro. So now with this, let's finally
Fucking
dive
stupid.
in.
It's
Exhibit
fucking
A,
stupid,
the
man.
home invasion.
Oh,
Now,
yeah, I remember
this was
this.
some nasty timing by Angstrom.
Yeah, that
I'm
episode.
not gonna lie to you. This man caught Mark lacking at the worst time possible. He caught his ass right after he just broke up with Amber. This man is heartbroken and emotionally cooked right now. So when he gets a call from his mom, he was like,
Whoa, hold up. I understand Mark being emotionally hurt for breaking up with Amber, but Amber was extremely fucking toxic, bro. Like, yeah, bro, you should not feel bad for breaking up with her. But, like, I get it, he liked her. But, like, if it was anybody in the audience, bro, I don't think we would all fucking feel that broken up about breaking up with her. We'd be like, hell yeah, thank fucking God we got rid of her. Because Amber, she was toxic.
oh, it's just my mom. But when he answers the phone, all he hears is, hello, Mom. I hope you're having a terrible day if it isn't terrible already. But anyways, let me cut to the chase. If you do not fly your ass over here to your house that I'm conveniently in right now, I will boom your mother in this ugly ass purple little shit.
Oh, not his little brother, bro.
Lucky boy.
Man.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. Before we even go any further, this nigga's fucking insane.
Yeah.
He broke into this nigga's house, looked at his mother and his baby brother and said, stick him up. Yeah, hell
that is fucking insane,
so
bro.
Off the rip, that's already home invasion,
Yep.
hostage taking, and shit. Add on extortion with it. Oh, and I can't forget
everything.
Look at Oliver. This nigga Angstrom is about to boom a 3-month-old baby. Fuck no. Child endangerment. This nigga really just went 4 for 4, 100% shooting in 30 fucking seconds, bro. Disgusting work. And guess what? It's gonna get worse, bro.
Oh,
So when Mark finally
I have a
gets to
feeling.
his house, he sees this nigga Angstrom in the corner, chilling on his couch, gripping his mama's face with them dirty ass hands.
Oh no.
And you wanna know what pisses me off even more? Ooh, nigga, get your dirty ass shoes off the couch.
Oh, that's a sin, bro.
Oh my
God, no.
Dirty ass, stank ass, chopped ass, black ass Neil.
Dude, if I had my fucking shoes on the couch, my mom would beat the shit out of me, bro. Nah, yeah, dude, that's a violation, bro. Get your fucking feet off the couch, bro.
Cortex, god damn it. You didn't even have
Valid crash
decency
out,
to
valid
take off
crash
your
out.
damn shoes when you came in the house, and then you gonna put them on the goddamn couch? Yeah, this is a sick individual. So here go this
Mentally
sinister-ass
insane.
ball sack. He told Mark, hello, Mark. I'm so glad you could make it. Me and your mother were getting acquainted, and I heard that she is newly single and ready to mingle.
Okay, I'm beating your
True,
ass.
Debbie.
I'm beating your ass.
You don't get this shot with the bitch, shut the fuck up before I Chris Breezy your ass in front of your.
No. You threaten my mom like that, I am beating your ass. If I was Mark, I will tear your arms off. I will make you scream in pain. Nah. That's a violation we're not taking here, bro. We're beating your ass.
Kids.
I'm beating your
kept
ass.
on yapping to Mark about who he was and everything, and how Mark made him chopped for life. And Angstrom got so heated in this conversation that he started snatching Debbie's weave off and threw her and Oliver into the ground. And oh my God, look how that purple baby hit his head. Oh Lord. Yeah, nigga, that's assault and child abuse. So Mark was trying to plead with bro, but bro said, nigga, you made me chopped.
No, Mark didn't. You made yourself chopped.
So Mark got pissed and tried to swing on Angstrom, but Mark fell for the bait. Angstrom already had a portal ready to send this man to another dimension, and he kept on trolling this nigga for like 30 minutes. He sent this man to I don't know how many universes, and every time he would come back, he would see some traumatic shit. Prime example, Angstrom brings him back, and this nigga's just holding Oliver and talking like, hello, little purple nigga. Wow. You're actually purple. Man, all the other kids at school are gonna love you.
Nigga, you gay.
Nigga, did I just catch you on the B shit?
W marks his mom catching Oliver like that, bro. That's fucking insane.
Angstrom chucked Oliver across the room. And I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give a shout out to Debbie on this heads up play. She see that little nigga Oliver about to go out of bounds.
She caught that, bro.
Said, book it off the line.
Let's go.
The snag inbounds with contact. That is a true #1 wide receiver
Right there.
Tennessee Titans, make the fucking call, please. So some more time passes as Angstrom continues
Yeah,
to
the Tennessee
terrorize
Titans
the
are not that
family
good of a team
and
right now.
smacked by a Fortnite gun.
Though maybe they are because they recently, like, you know, they got a quarterback in the recent draft. So maybe. Who knows?
Got to a point where Debbie said, nah, I gotta fight back. I gotta get this chopped nigga out of my house. So she gets up and hits him over the head with her face. But bro felt nothing with that big ass cranium of his. He backfisted Debbie. Good God, nigga. Assault!
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, there's gotta be a new level of hatred that's just been unlocked.
Dude, backhanding
This
a man's
really
mother?
Backfisted this man's mother. That is fucking OD. Like, I get you hate the nigga.
No. You backhand my mom, dude. You run them hands. Run them fucking hands, bro. What the fuck?
But beating on the man's mama that ain't got nothing to do with this is crazy.
That's the fucked
But
up part right
Angstrom
there.
Being Angstrom,
That she had
found a
nothing
way
to do with
hate this man's
the
mother
other
too.
universe
He
marks.
basically started telling her, "You think you're innocent in all this, don't you? Oh, bitch, please, this is all your fault. Because at the end of the day, you were the one who opened up your legs for a space tyrant."
Oh, not through the table. That's an accurate face right there.
Bro really just chokeslammed her through the table like prime Undertaker, then walked up to him. She smacks this nigga across the face, but Angstrom grabbed her arm and snapped it in half.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Attempted murder. This is OD. Like, this tweaking ass nigga is clinically insane. I think at this point, everybody should have a pretty good
100%.
idea at where this is going at the end of this video. But let us continue.
Yeah, he's going to the fucking asylum. Lock him up. Throw away the fucking key. Put him in a fucking padded white room with a straitjacket. Throw away the fucking key and never open it again. Put him in the fucking basement. Put him 6 levels below ground. I don't give a fuck how far. Make sure this dude never sees the light of fucking day. We don't need this guy. We don't.
As we see this man holding up Oliver by the leg. Oh my God, child abuse on all too, man. So after Angstrom finished torturing this man's family, he opens up another portal to bring Mark back after sending this man through the multiverse of madness. I mean, look at this dude. This man has been through hell and back. But Mark made a great heads-up play here. You see, he didn't rush through the portal and try to blitz Angstrom. This man just stood there and waited. So when Angstrom put his head through the portal, Mark moves this nigga out of nowhere.
Yeah, beat his ass, beat his ass.
On the ground. And this is when Mark sees the damage that Angstrom has done. He looks over to his left and sees his mother on life support and his little brother crying. And he just smirked at him. This man is a sick bastard.
Nah, beat his ass.
Out as he should.
Yep.
You can't let no nigga beat up on your mama.
Beat his ass, beat his ass.
The next day.
Put him in the ground.
No, that nigga's dying. So Mark had Angstrom planted in the road. But Angstrom started laughing at him and throws him off of him with ease. And this is when he reveals to Mark that the people that rebuilt his body also gave him some super strength. He stops Mark across the block. And this is where this fight just gets insane. Angstrom runs up to him and punches him to another dimension. And he just starts beating the hell out of this man throughout the entire multiverse. Straight up mollywopping his ass. And he's not even giving him a chance to breathe. He's just rushing his ass down. And man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel so bad for these people right here. Yeah. Because they are another case of invincible collateral damage. Angstrom comes through the portal and pushes both of them through portals to a random dimension.
They didn't need that. The fuck?
Now we have no clue where they
Nah. He didn't, like, he did not have to do that. The fuck was that? Yeah, this dude deserves to be in the fucking asylum, bro. He didn't have to fucking shove them. Like, you could have just walked right past them and continue to beat Mark's ass. But no, this dude's so damn petty. He has to shove random fuckers into other dimensions. Who knows if they're still alive? That's fucked, bro. That's fucked.
% sure. Wherever they probably got sent, it's probably not
messed up.
I mean, there's an entire Walking Dead dimension, so I'm gonna just go ahead and call it. That's a double homicide. Or who knows?
Safe bet. Safe bet.
To Beverly Hills. But anyways, Angstrom just starts smacking Mark through multiple dimensions again. This man Mark really got his ass whooped by a chop nigga throughout the multiverse.
Yeah, but he got his ass beat by a testicle.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself here.
So he starts
don't do Gambit like that.
Looks like it's gonna come to an end again. Like every time this man fights, it looks like he's about to die. Like, nigga, fight back. back. So Mark
Yeah,
finally
Mark-
lands
Mark
a
gets his
punch
ass beat
after
way too
getting
often, bro.
whooped the entire time, and this is when Mark really locked in. Because
There you
Angstrom
go.
told this man,
That's what we want.
"After
That's
I
what we
have the
want.
satisfaction
Lock in,
of
Mark. Lock
killing
in.
you, I'm gonna go back and kill your mother. Then the purple little shit."
Oh, no. Yeah, Mark better lock the fuck in, bro. Nah, bro. We ain't letting that threat slide. We're beating your fucking ass.
What did you say, nigga?
So Mark, hearing this, fully embraced the crash out. Mark rushed Angstrom and sent him flying. Boom, this stupid ass made that nigga start rolling midair. And there was no more holding back.
Left.
He started beating the hell out of this man. Bro flew down and started mashing them buttons like a God of War quick time event. Beating the hell out of this man over and over and over and over again. Until all that was left of his face was
Crash
just
out,
straight
crash
up
out.
mush. Finally putting this psychotic man down. Or so we thought. This man somehow survived. Bro somehow still had the will to somehow open up a
He's like a
portal to the
roach.
technicians so they could rebuild him again. And guess what this man does right after he's been rebuilt?
He's definitely a roach.
He starts sending drones to spy and watch this man's every single move. This
Creep.
man is obsessed. He is
He's
now
a creep.
turned into a multiversal stalker. Look at all this footage he has. Bro has his whole life recorded in a VOD. And oh my God, I just thought about it. He was probably watching Mark and Eve go to Pound Town.
No, not me and my girl.
Look at
What
him.
the fuck?
He's in the fucking chair. This man is a freak.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
The Angstrom trial.
Holy shit.
Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B.
Okay,
the
what's that?
Invincible War.
Oh, right.
Now,
Yeah.
if you didn't think Angstrom could get even crazier than he already was, oh boy, let me tell you. Because this shit was beyond psychotic. So Angstrom decided, I want to ruin Mark's life even more. So how should I ruin his life exactly?
How?
Get every single evil version of Invincible and attack his world. Like, nigga.
Fucking stupid. Dumb. That is the dumbest fucking thing. He like, this is the one good Mark, and you hire the Marks that ruined your other versions' lives, and instead of fucking them, you decide to fuck the one good Mark? Yeah, no, this dude is fucking insane.
What? Ain't
He's
that
fucking
the
insane.
nigga that killed your son? Like, what are we doing for real? This idiot
Yep.
grabbed all of the Invincibles that he should hate and told them, go fuck up the good Invincibles world. So this man launches
Yep.
a attack on the entire planet with a bunch of evil Marks. And they went on a rampage, destroying everything in their path. The White House, cooked. The Pentagon, cooked. The Empire State Building, cooked. The fact that he told them to hit those spots? Yeah, all right, buddy, you're a test. About to start calling his ass Angstrom Levy the way he moving.
Angstrom
And they just
bin-
didn't stop at
that's
those
bin Levy's
locations. Oh
fucking-
no. They
Dude,
decided to
that's a
also
good
hit
joke,
prisons.
yeah.
So anybody that was locked up in that hole, they out. And man, oh man, we lost some people. My nigga Rex, man. Now, if y'all
Rest in peace, Rex, bro. He didn't deserve that.
don't know, I used to hate Rex.
He went out like a G, though.
I mean, let me pull up the old Omni-Man video real quick. Look how he just bitch slaps Rex, bruh. I enjoyed that shit way too much. Play that shit again. Obviously, if you cannot tell, I do not like Rex. I hated this nigga, but over time he grew on me. And man, my nigga had to blow himself up to save the fucking team, bro. Massive death. All thanks to you-know-who. Fucking Angstrom, man.
The
now,
ball
at least
sack.
this nigga Rex went out like a G. You know who didn't go out like a G, though? Trash-ass Immortal.
Yeah, no, that guy's
These
ass.
niggas, stop. This Invincible with no goggles whooped their asses. Look at Black Samson knocked the fuck out and sleeping. But I mean, hell, he already used to this.
No, dude, Samson gets clowned on the whole series, bro. It's funny.
Get duplicating all her clones, sorry asses.
She's useless. I don't even know why they have duplicate, bro. All she does is duplicate herself and then throws her clones into fucking dying. That's it. Like, she doesn't really do much of
It is
anything.
hell. Why the fuck is she even on the team? Like,
Yeah.
be for real, she's a jobber. She sucks. And then
Yep.
the Martian. I
A
don't
fucking bona fide JAG, bro. She's a JAG.
Know why he's here either. He sucks. If these are the heroes that are supposed to save me in this world, then shit, my death is pre-ordered, because these niggas ain't saving shit. So the last people standing was Darkwing and Immortal, and they were getting dog walked. Darkwing almost died the same way the first Darkwing did, getting slammed to the ground like that. And then here comes the worst superhero ever. So he starts piecing up Immortal, punches him into the ground, then slams into him feet first. And it was raps for Immortal. Dude just stomped on his neck, decapitating him, then decided to kick up his head and throw it at Kate, killing the last clone. And the entire Guardians of the Globe were cooked. And man, the amount of heroes that died in these attacks were insane. Heroes got dropped like flies left and right, as these Invincibles almost destroyed every major city. Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, Paris, Moscow, Tokyo, London. They laid waste to everything. Hundreds of thousands, millions of people dead. And who were these attacks led by? None other than Angstrom Levy. So charge-wise here, these all go under a massive crimes against humanity. Because
he misspelled against. That's okay, it happens to the best
this man
of us,
just
bro.
tried to end the world just for people to hate Mark. This man is clinically insane. So 3 days later, after the attacks are over, Angstrom tells all the Invincibles to meet up over Mark's house. So when Angstrom pulled up in front of all of them, he told them, "Excellent work, everybody. You have done an amazing job. Not only did you fuck up his whole planet, but now when people think of Invincible, they'll all think of this glorious day. Now go find that nigga." But the other Invincibles were like, "Nah, we're done. Now where's your part of the bargain, buddy? You're supposed to give us dimensions to conquer." So they all decided to turn on Angstrom, but Angstrom knew this would happen. He already had a contingency plan.
If you knew this was gonna happen, why the fuck did you hire them? This guy's a fucking dumbass, bro. God.
Summons a bunch of portals and sends them to another dimension where they can never escape. So they're basically all gonna die in there.
Probably.
Or just fight amongst each other till they all die. So we're just gonna count them as more bodies, because they're gonna die eventually. So finally, Mark pulls up to fight Angstrom, because he knew it was Angstrom that did all this, because he's the only person that would ever think of some sick shit like this. Also, he thought he killed him. He thought bro was dead. But Angstrom was like, "No, no, no. You hit like a bitch." So he starts beating Mark's ass with all these drones. And he's just doing this so nonchalant. Hands behind the back and everything while floating down. This man is such a villain. So Angstrom just spammed the drones the entire fight to zone this man out. He was not letting Mark get close to even touching him. And when Mark finally did get close, this man summoned a giant wave of just drones that just grabbed him and just planted him in the ground. And I know this entire fight, Mark had to be mad as hell, because Angstrom is fighting like a straight pussy. Bro was just spamming projectiles. I would be losing it. And he's talking shit saying, "Ooh, what's wrong? Can't get close to hit me." This nigga's such a dickhead, man. So Angstrom was
Quite literally, a dickhead. One might say a ballsack.
trying to push him back into a portal. And the reason why he was trying to push him back in a portal is because he wanted to trap him in there while he finished destroying the world and killed everybody that he loves and cares about.
Yeah, this guy's
So
insane,
Mark
bro.
hearing this got a rage boost. He went straight through the drones and choked Angstrom. So while he was choking him, Oliver came down and told him, "Hey, yo, that was the same freaking nigga that beat me when I was a baby. Yo, boom that nigga." But Mark hesitated, and that gave Angstrom an opening. A drone comes and smacks him, and Angstrom just starts falling back into his portal.
Nah, don't let him
He was
leave.
falling back. Mark flew up and tried to catch him. So he grabbed his arm, but Angstrom cut off the portal, cutting off his arm to make his retreat. And after all that, after everything that he did, this motherfucker got away. Got away with everything. Unbelievable. The Angstrom trial. The verdict.
Asylum.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. As we look at this massive list of atrocities, anybody else that would have this stat line would make the round table. But Angstrom, however,
No.
Asylum.
Yep. Lock him up in there.
No ands, ifs, buts, or ors. This psychotic megamind ass nigga is insane.
Yep.
Hating the only good Invincible, breaking into his house and torturing his family. Then gathering all the evil ones, the ones that you
Fucking
should
dumb.
hate, and sent them to destroy the world of the only good Invincible. Oh, and let me not forget,
Dumbass.
stalking him and his girlfriend, and the entire family at that.
Yeah, creep.
Nah, nigga, lock this motherfucker up. And you know what's crazy? This man's not even done yet. He's gonna do some more stupid shit in the future. I'm just letting you know in advance. But yeah, man, that is it for this trial. Yo, shouts out Angstrom for being the first man to fail a roundtable trial. His name
that's a
will
feat.
go down in history for being a psychotic bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I know that is a feat, guys. God damn. Well, that's the end of the video. Yep, Angstrom deserves to be in the asylum. Lock him up, like I said, in a white room, wrapped up, and throw away the damn key. Never, ever let him out. But yeah, well, that's the end of this video. Pretty good watch. Link to the description to this video will be in my description, so you guys can go watch it for yourself and give good old CJ a like and a view, as well as the link to his channel so you guys can subscribe to. So, that's it. And as always, guys, adios.